Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retropropulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable. Congratulations, you are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Hello everybody, my name is Chris and welcome to Satisfactory. I tried recording this once before, but there was a issue where my game just kind of crashed as I was trying to drop in. That may happen with today too.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fixit Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
So, my computer does not like this game in the slightest. So there you might see issues with that. Although that was before.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
That was before I replaced the thermal paste in my computer, so we might be okay now. My computer would just kind of overheat and die when playing this game. That was after a couple hours, but well, you're neat. So yeah, this is Satisfactory. You're dropped into as a beginning suggested, you're dropped into a planet, and your goal here is to kind of build a civilization. fine.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
So if anyone here has played Portal 2, Ada very much reminds me of GLaDOS. Portal 1 and 2. Where she starts off kind of normal, but she gets very sarcastic and sassy, and like it's just really funny.
Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
She's one of my favorite video game characters. Okay, so that's we. Kind of wanted to build over there, but looks like my closest are over here. Although I probably should head to those ones. Okay. Two over there. I'm gonna head to these ones. Cause I actually think I recognize where we're at. I've played on this map twice before. And by the first time I dropped down, I think over there. I don't know the map too well, but okay, yep. There's a few resources over here, so it's gonna be best to build here. The actual hub spot doesn't matter too much, so I think we're gonna just build it let's say here. Oh, do we have to? Okay.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub.
Well,
Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fixit does not pay by the kilometer.
Okay, so these are both impure. Not ideal. I know there's copper up here, so we'll see what the copper is. If the copper is impure too, we'll move. There's copper's normal. Okay, yep. That's fine. We're gonna get this iron over here. I think it's gonna be a bit better. I just need to figure out how to get to it. Oh, so there's a lot more iron over here than there is over at the other place. Anyways. In here, that's not ideal. In here, 1 or 2 over here. So yeah, we got cool. One of these is gonna be normal. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Because impure is gonna be a very slow process. But kind of looking like that's what we're gonna get stuck with. Alright. Well, for now, we'll build a base here. We'll build it right there.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Very slow process. This first episode's gonna be a very slow one, just because like we'll be just getting started and stuff. And don't expect me to be skilled with building a base. I am not. I am not an organized person. And I honestly like playing this game for the exploration purposes. That's good enough. Do some more of that in a minute, but I'm just trying to get some needed resources. Alright.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
Over 2. 10 of those. 10 of those.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
Oh. It's not rotating. There we go. Oh, I need wires. Where I thought this unlocked stuff for me. Yeah, well, oh, so that made... You need somewhere else to craft that? Is there copper near here? No, the only copper is over there. Why can't I make a portable miner? I think I need to make this guy. Which will just put... I'll put you there. Oh. What? Let me build it! Why can't I build now? Left mouse click to build. Why is it only pinging? How do it? Let me Google this real quick. There we go. Okay. I apparently had pressed the Alt key, which turns on pinging. That looks good. Aww. Can I get rid of just that? No, I can't. You're no fun game. No, I'll make 5 of these. Okay. There's you. 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 And we will be placing one at the copper. I just need to get this part finished. Now we got a
Hub Upgrade
bed,
3, Interior Furnishing, completed.
toilet.
The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable
Couch.
mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
Ooh, I should make another miner so I can get that limestone. Or is there limestone here? There's limestone right there. Cool. Well, it's still gonna make I need to make 2 of those. What's needed to make those guys again? It is pipes and that. We'll be making smelters and stuff like that soon, so this won't be taking nearly as long. That should be enough to make 2 of these. Yes. Awesome. Grab as much leaves as we can because the biomass burners are going to need it. Deforestation is just what we do. Okay, so first off, eventually this will break. Think. There we go. Oh, I already had one. Awesome. I can throw one. I'll throw one on the power line phone that's over here. Where's there? Yeah, our copper, that's... No. Not any that's closer. So yeah, I'll throw this on the limestone over here and the copper is over here. Soon this part will be all automated, so it won't be as tedious. Placing. We're gonna place you, and then we're going to actually mine because we need a lot of wire. Or a lot of cable. I think it's cable. So we're just going to go to 100 copper. Then what we'll start doing is we'll start making smelters. And once we get the smelters going, we'll need 4 of those for 3 of those. 1 for copper, 1 for limestone. Oh, we can do 4. Yeah, that'll allow us to start processing these resources. Thinking we'll do those right here. Need cable and pipes. So first we'll get cable going, or wire. And then after that we'll get some labs going. I think I'm gonna want like 30 of those. 40. We'll go for 40. Okay. So we're gonna do input. Do I have access to? No, not yet. We need cement for that. Oh, no, I need cable. That's it. Like that, that, you, that, you, that to you. Oh, that to you, that to you, that to you. So then, if I tell these to do that, this one will do copper. We don't have any more copper on us at the moment, but the rest we do have iron for, so we can grab our iron. We're going to throw some of this stuff. Yeah. What we're actually going to do is, for now, last one won't be powered at all because I don't want to be wasting fuel on that. Grab from these miners. Okay. What I can do this for just that. Now we throw leaves in here. That's gonna get started. What do we need for this mission? Reinforced plate. That. That. How many of those reinforced plates do we need? Oh, iron plates. We don't need reinforced. We need iron plates. Okay, that's good. Well, like, that's a lot of reinforced plates. I don't remember it being that many this early in the game. No, 75 plates is perfectly fine.
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and
Cool.
utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Awesome. Now we can go like that. We can go like that. We don't need those. Missing 2 plates still. Top that off. Okay, then they take reinforced plate and wire. Okay, and cable. That can be arranged. I think I'll have to build a another thing though. Okay, so it was constructor. Okay. We've got constructors built. They're not powered yet, but we need wire. And you will make plates. This one will make 9 rods once it has stuff available. Top that off. We're going to just try to get through this portion. Yeah, I think that's where we'll end it today. I know this has been a fairly boring episode, just because it takes so long. I'll probably do a little bit of building off camera. Probably just do the like get the copper up built and the limestone way off. That way built and brought over here. That's probably all I'll do off camera. That way you guys aren't watching me run back and forth. More? Oh no. What we're gonna do to get more of that is we'll do that. And my game will freeze. Okay. Up, back. Yeah, so we have the 2 cable needed. Now we just need to get to 75 of these. Because now we've unlocked
Hub Upgrade 5
these.
Power Expansion completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Okay. So with that, as I mentioned, I'll upgrade these to actual miners, and I'll get all the conveyor belts ran over here for next time. But with that, if you guys enjoyed the video, which I know it was a bit boring, but if you enjoyed it, consider liking Comment down below what you liked, what you didn't like. We're getting close to 20 subscribers, which is awesome. And with that, have a lovely, lovely day.